everyone, welcome back once again to the mathematics session. Today in this video lesson we are going to learn a super trick, a technique to solve a 4-digit number, the square root, right? Now this square root is being asked so many times in so many problems when you come across your competitive exams. So we are going to solve this square root of 4-digit number within 5 seconds, right? Now this trick, now I have noted 2 problems here. I will be telling you the technique. For illustration I'll be taking a lot of time for you to explain, but when you solve it it will take only less than 5 seconds, I tell it. Okay, now here let's start this, and getting the values will be in an approximation method, right? We will be getting the values of them closest to the nearest values. Yes, not the exact values but the approximated values, right? This will work out better in our competitive examinations. Now let's get started with the trick. Now here this is a 4-digit number. The square root of this is, let's start by keeping a decimal point after 2 digits. That means there is no change in the value because I am multiplying with 100. I kept a decimal point, I multiplied with 100. Why? Because here what is the value of square root of 100 is just 10, right? Here now 30.59 is there. Now we will make an approximation. If you see 30 here, now for 30 we will write the approximated values in which perfect square this 30 value lies, right? Now we know the perfect squares. Now we can tell that 5 square equal to 25, okay, and 6 square equal to 36. So the value of 30 lies between 25 and 36, right? These are the perfect squares. Now just over, now we can make an approximation that when you calculate this here, the denominator is the subtraction of these two and the numerator part is subtraction of these two. Right, here 30, see, let's write the denominator 36 minus 25 simply, and 30.59 you can round it to 31. 30.5, 31 you can take approximately 31 minus 25 simply. This comes to approximate 31 minus 25 is 6 upon here 11. Now this approximate 6 divided by 11, it approximately you get it as 0.54. Now if you see 11 5s are 55. Now if this is 60, 11 5s are 55 and 5 comes again 0, 11 4s 44, so 0.54 you can get it approximately. That means here when 30 lies between 25 and 36, that means our answer will start from 5 point, okay, 5 point so and so. For the decimal part you have to do this approximation, that is subtract this from this and this from this. This is the numerator part, this is the denominator part. So our answer is 5.54, but we also have 10 here. You have to multiply it with 10. So that comes to 55.4 is the approximated value of the square root of 30.5, not 59. We have written 3059 is approximately equal to 55.4. So for the illustration part I have taken lot of time to explain for you, but it just takes only 5 seconds. Let's start this one. The same, we have to keep the decimal point and multiply with 100. The value doesn't change, right? Now this comes to square root of 100 is just 10. So at the last we have to multiply it with 10. Do not forget that. And we'll make an approximation here. 69 lies in between what two perfect squares? So let's take the perfect square. 8 square is 64, right? And 9 square is 81. So 69 lies between the perfect square 64 and 81. That's it. Here we can subtract for the denominator this and subtract this for the numerator part. So that comes 69 point something. So that is approximately equal to just 70 minus, and here 64, that is the denominator, that is the numerator part, and 81 minus 64. Right. Now here what is the 70 minus 64 is 6 upon, here you get somewhere around 17, isn't it? Now this will be approximately equal to 0.35, right? 17 threes is 51, right? 51, so out of 60, 51 means 9, so 9 0, 17 fives. So like that you can do, or else do the simple division in the rough part. So this is approximately 0.35. Now our value lies between 8 and 9, that means 8 point something, so that something is 0.35. So multiplied by the 10, so 83.5 is the final answer. The square root of 6933 is 83.5. Do check out in your calculators. Please make a note. Now this again, let's start keeping the decimal and multiplied by 100. So this comes to multiplied by 10. Now we'll make this. Now in between what two perfect squares 45 lies? Okay, let's take 6 square, that is 36, and 7 square, that is 49. So 45 lies between 36 and 49. So the answer will be 6 point something. That's something we need to do it an approximation here by just subtracting this. So we get the denominator part, that is 49 minus 36. Now how do we get the numerator part? Just subtracting this one with 36. So 45 point something, let us take 46, 45.6. So we can make it as, round it out to 46. 46 minus 36 simply. So this comes to 10 upon here 13. Right. Now this 10 upon 13, you can take it, you can do it. So this comes to 0.76. 13 sevens are, okay, 13 sevens, you get it as 91 if it is 100. So 0.76. Now the answer is 6.76 multiplied by 10. So that is 67.6. Okay. Here 6 point, our answer lies between, so 45 lies between 36 and 49. So 6 point something, for that point digit we have to do this approximation. Now let's start this one. Now, keep a decimal, multiply with 100. So this comes to into 10. So this approximation. Now 8 square is 64. 9 square is 81. So 8 square 64 and 9 square 81. Isn't it? So 75 lies between 64 and 81. Now the answer must be 8 point something. Okay. Right. Now for the decimal part, what we have to do? Subtract it and subtract this. Right. So here we'll take the numerator part 75 minus 64. Now the denominator part 81 minus 64 again. Right. This comes to is equal to 11 by, this is 64, so that is 17. Isn't it? 11 by 17. So that comes to equals to 0.64. Okay, 17 6 it will come, right? Now, if you know, just do the division part in the rough part. So our answer must be 8 point something. So that is 8.64. So we need to multiply with 10 again. That is 86.4 is the final approximated value of the square root of 7524. So here we will not get the exact values what we get in the calculators, but an approximate values. These are very, very useful for the competitive exams. Approximation is enough for us. 86 point something. Here we get 67.6, that is approximately somewhere around 68, right? Here easily we can find out the square root of 4-digit number within 5 seconds. Now this will be very useful in your competitive exams. Hope you have understood this technique and you will use it. Okay, now let's see with another technique in our next session. Thank you all.